and welcome to this slow and relaxing yoga practice with Julie. I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you for joining me. So finding a chair that works for you is important, and preferably one without any side arms and one that allows the legs to have a 90-degree angle. So if your feet don't quite reach the floor, you could grab some books, put them under the feet, bringing the floor up to give you that 90-degree angle. While you move through your practice, I encourage you to find what feels good in your body, really listening to how it feels, to what your body needs as you move from pose to pose. And if anything ever causes any pain, please stop. Slowly, gently come out of that pose and then join in when it feels right for you. If you're new to yoga, please just be patient with yourself, have fun, find some calm, and enjoy this practice. So sitting tall through the spine, maybe even shifting forward and back and side to side, finding your sit bones first, finding center, and then sitting tall through the spine. Crown of the head reaches high. Ears stack above shoulders, shoulders stack above hips. Shoulders naturally roll back and down, and hands just gently relax in the lap. Keeping this tall spine, you could soften your gaze or close your eyes. Just begin to guide your awareness to your breath. So notice the air as it enters the nose, throat, chest, and belly. And notice the air as it exits the belly, the chest, throat, and nose. Guiding that awareness, noticing the air, noticing your unique breath. Maybe drawing in just a little bit more air on your next inhale. Belly is soft, allowing all of that air in. And as you exhale, let all of that air out, noticing how the body feels. Just allowing all of the muscle groups to relax. Starting with the feet, allow the feet to relax, the legs, the hips, the hands, the arms, the shoulders, the back, the face. Unclench the jaw. Relax as you breathe. And setting an intention for this practice to slow down. Life gets so busy, so crazy. Taking this time during this practice to slow down the body, the breath, the mind, and the heart. Slow down. Keeping this tall spine, as you exhale, allow the chin to drift slowly to the chest. Inhale the right ear over to the right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. And exhale, chin to chest. Find that one more time with your breath, side to side, exploring how that feels through the side and back of the neck. And then on your next inhale, bringing the head back up to center. Starting small, making some little circles with the nose and allowing those circles to grow. Just exploring, again, how the neck feels. Those circles get bigger and bigger. And then bringing the nose back to center and going the other direction, super small at first, and just slowly allowing those circles to grow. And then bringing the nose back to center. As you inhale, look over towards the right, just as far as feels good. Exhale over to the left. Inhale to the right. And exhale to the left. Inhale right back to center, sitting tall. As you inhale, shoulders rise up towards the ears. Exhale, let them melt back and down. Find that range of motion. Inhale, shoulders rise. Exhale, let them melt back and down. One more, just like that. Inhale, shoulders rise. And exhale, melt back and down. Next, inhale, reach the hands out and up to the sky. Reach them high. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach it out and up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, reach it out and up, keeping the hands high. We'll interlace the fingers. Press the palms to the sky. As you exhale, stretch it over to the right, keeping the sit bones on your seat. Inhale, back up to center. And exhale over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. And exhale to the left. So good. Inhale right back up, and then exhale, hands come down to the heart. Scooting the seat forward just a touch. Bringing the right hand to the left side of the seat. Left hand comes behind the hips. Sit tall, finding a seated twist. So gaze could be at the sidewall or out over that back shoulder. Breathing into this little twist. Being careful with the neck. And then unwind, bring that left hand to the right side of the seat. Right hand comes behind the hips, sit tall. And again, just look back as far as feels good. And remembering to slow down, slow the breath down, the body down, the mind, the heart. And then we'll unwind, bringing it back to the center. Extending the right arm straight out, flexing the hand up. As you exhale, we'll point those fingertips down. Inhale up, flex the hand. Exhale down one more time. Follow your breath. Inhale up. And exhale down. Finding some wrist circles with that right hand. And then the other direction. If you spend time on your keyboard or your phone, this might feel really good. And then bringing that right hand back to the lap, extending that left arm straight out, flex the hand. As you exhale, bring those fingertips, point them down. Inhale up, flex it, exhale, point them down. One more time, inhale up. And exhale down. So good. Find a few wrist circles here. Noticing how this wrist feels, if any different, without any judgment. And then other direction. Just accepting the body for right where it's at tonight, today. Whatever time of day it is for you right now. And then bringing that left hand back to the lap. Sliding even further forward here, so finding those sit bones on the front edge of your seat. We're gonna find a few rounds of your cat-cow. So as you inhale, the heart space reaches forward, maybe the gaze shines high here. Exhale, round through the back. Hands grab the knees, round through the back. Maybe chin finds the chest. Inhale, reach the heart space forward. Gaze shines high. Exhale, round through the back. Notice how the spine feels here. One more time. Inhale, reach it forward. And exhale back. And inhale back up to a tall spine. Sliding back, the seat all the way back. Again, feet are about hip distance apart here. We're gonna really find that nice tall spine, but then we're going to relax. So we'll spend the last few minutes of this practice in a relaxation practice. So I will guide you, and your gaze could be soft or eyes could be closed during these last few minutes. Just maybe shift and move, find your most comfortable seated position with the spine tall, but then all of the tissues around the spine, just relax. Guiding your awareness to your breath. Again, tracing the air as it enters the body through the nose, throat, chest, and belly, and tracing the air as it exits the belly, chest, throat, and nose. Attaching your awareness to your breath and allowing that to slow down the body, the mind, and the heart. And then noticing your feet. Relax your feet. Relax your lower legs, upper legs. Release any tension in the hips, just letting them melt into the support beneath them. Guide your awareness to your hands. Allow your hands to relax. Relax your lower arms, your upper arms. Release any tension in your shoulders. Just let that go. Notice your lower back. Relax through the low back, the middle back, and the upper back. Relax all the way from the tailbone up to the throat. Guide your awareness to your face. Relax the cheeks, the forehead. Allow the eyes to just be resting in their sockets. Release any tension from between the eyebrows and unclench the jaw. Just allowing the whole head to be relaxed. Noticing your breath. Noticing how the body feels as you slow down. Wiggling fingers and toes. Expanding that movement into the legs and the arms. And on your next inhale, reach the hands out and then up to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center, sealing in your practice. Noticing how you feel. Take this feeling, this breath, and this intention to slow down with you into the rest of your day. And I thank you for allowing me to guide you in love and in light. Namaste.